forces confirmed in the city's 11th district. Capital Defense forces are engaged. Federation dissent forces confirmed in the city's 11th district. Federation dissent forces confirmed in the city's 11th district. Capital Defense forces are engaged with Federation special forces in districts 14 and 17. Federation dissent forces confirmed in the city's 11th district.
Are you all right?
It's you. No matter what you do to me, I won't tell you anything.
I know. Please, settle down.
Huh?
The Federation descent operation has begun. You will be killed. Now's your only chance to escape.
You're gonna let me go?
Yes. I know you don't have a high opinion of me, but I'm not doing these things because I want to.
I can't believe the words of someone who would sacrifice his own wife.
I don't know who you heard that from, but that information isn't entirely accurate. It is true that I'm sacrificing my wife and my family, but I want you to believe me. I just wanted to protect my family, even if it meant making the world my enemy.
Why are you doing this? You'll be treated as a traitor by not only the Federation, but by UTIC as well. They may kill you.
That's my own fault. It's better than having an innocent killed. But enough about that. I have a favor to ask you.
What is it?
Do you remember my daughter?
Shion?
Yes, she's in a church in the suburbs. Please, save my daughter.
Why don't you do that yourself?
If I could, I would. You saw, didn't you? My wife can't move from the hospital wing upstairs. I have to protect her. It may sound strange, but I feel like you can save Shion. Perhaps it's because you resemble my wife.
All right. I'll save your daughter.
I'm sorry to trouble you. Hold still for a moment. I'll set you free.
Activation of Song of Nephilim.
Be calm.
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
Activation of Song of Nephilim has been ordered. All personnel on standby in the area should evacuate immediately.
Now hurry. This place will turn into a battlefield soon. Huh?
Supervisor Uzuki, do you realize what you're doing?
Pellegrini!
We still haven't gotten the information we need from that woman.
Stop it! We have all we need. We won't get anything else out of her.
That's for us to decide. Or do you intend to betray us again?
Again? I haven't done any...
Are you going to play ignorant? We know you're leaking information to the Federation.
Leaking information?
Now that the project has gone into operation, you no longer have any value. I'll dispose of you along with her.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that's not acceptable.
Jin Uzuki? So you were the one who was receiving the data. You and your father have outdone yourselves.
Pellegrini. You've become skilled at playing the villain yourself.
Are you disappointed in me? You're right. I didn't stay the little girl you knew. And you look like you've grown older as well.
You look as young as ever. I envy you. I would have preferred that we met again under different circumstances.
You never change. You were always like that. You're incapable of acknowledging others.
And you ignored my feelings. And ran off to the Colonel.
Ran off to? No. I returned. Returned to where I belong.
The Colonel is where you belong? Why? Why do you care so much about him?
You never thought about my needs. You just manipulate people to suit your own. You could never understand. This is the destiny of my heritage.
Pellegrini.
Don't worry. You'll no longer have to trouble yourself. Since I'm going to put an end to you right here! These are flowers for your grave. Will you accept them? Behold the hellfire of the abyss!
Eliminated.
Ether drive!
Get them!
It seems that I have underestimated you.
What happened?
Don't worry. It looks like my friends have come to rescue me.
That's a relief. Please, take care of my daughter.
I will. I promise.
Xion!
Jin. Dad, he came to rescue me.
Yes, I know.
He said he's gonna save Mom. He said he'd protect his family, even if it meant sacrificing himself.
Yes. Father worried about you until the very end.
Jin, Xion is at the church. I have to rescue her. I have to keep my promise to Dad.
Damn it! Try thinking about what's below when you're fighting!
Sorry.
All systems functioning normally.
is the Song of Nephilim.
It's a requiem of the end. Song of destruction.
Then we need to hurry. There's not much time left.
Are your wounds healed?
Yeah, it sure is noisy outside. Did something happen?
It looks like there's a battle going on.
A battle? The Federation descent operation. You aren't going to fight?
I'm not made for combat, but if necessary...
I've seen Realians fight numerous times. I was taught that that's what they do. That they'll kill even children without any hesitation.
Unless instructed, Realians won't kill people or each other. It is you humans who issue that order.
So it's all the work of human beings, huh? You feel different than the others somehow. Different from normal Realians.
It's because I'm half human.
Half human?
Oh, Xion, what's the matter?
Fibronia, the sky, and the people!
They're combat Realians. This is bad. They're out of control. Stop!
Please take Xion and get away from here.
No! You can't reason with them!
It's all right. Don't worry about me. Hurry!
Fibronia! Stop! Don't! Get out of my way! Get away from her!
Run!
Stop it! Stop it! Bastards! This isn't what you were supposed to do! Stop it, all of you! You're no better than us! Hey, do you think you can run? Can you run? Good girl. Now go. Get as far away from here as you can. But don't go to the city. Here, use this key. You can get to Labyrinthos from the forest. Go back to your family. You understand? Good. Now go! come any closer! You've got to get away from here! Why are you just standing there? Leave now! Hurry! Damn it. Damn it. You fool.
Get a hold of yourself. Feb died to save you. Now stand up.
Damn it. Damn it. Shion.
What?
Realians can share information, right?
Yes, they're capable of sharing the information from individual units.
Shion's in danger. I have to save her.
The girl!
I gave her the key to the old gate to Labyrinthos and sent her running. They probably sent that information to the others. I have to catch up to her. She's in danger.
Okay, grab onto me.
Thanks.
Virgil, why did you decide to help Shion?
Is there something strange about that? I'm a soldier, but I'm still human. I have a heart. I'm not like those Realian cannibals.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Take this.
What is it?
It's the Realian self-destruct code.
How do you have that?
I can't tell you that, but it could come in handy. Only use it as a last resort.
All right.
Damn it! They're already enemies in front!
Damn, it's them!
Shion, we're surrounded.
Shion, this way. There are fewer enemies in front. We'll break through.
Shion, hurry! Just a little further. Hang in there.
Leave me behind. I'm in no shape to run. I'm just gonna slow you down.
Come on, Virgil. Don't quit on me. We both know that's not like you.
Not like me, huh? You got that right!
Virgil! What are you doing? Open up the door now!
Please! Just promise that you'll protect her.
Don't be stupid, Virgil! You are coming with us!
You know something? Even after all of this, I never got your name.
Virgil! Virgil. No.
How moving. That was so touching.
Virgil!
They did a number on her, huh? Now she's just an object. Oh wait, she was already just a tool to begin with.
How can you say that? She was trying to protect you.
She decided to do that on her own, and then died on her own. Why should I be responsible?
Virgil!
What about you? You love to go on about Realian rights, but you gave me that code. What made you change your mind?
I wanted to save you, so
So you decided to off the Realians?
No, it's not like that.
What are you embarrassed about? That's basic human instinct. Humans are driven by impulse to destroy. Destruction serves as a way to feel out others and confirm your own existence. Then you try to find atonement to comfort yourself after you're unable to deny your instincts. I tried to live exactly like that. And you've lived for that same purpose. You disassembled the Realians and dreamed of giving consciousness to inorganic matter, comforting yourself for the hatred towards your father and anger over your mother's death. You're doing things you don't want to do just to escape your own feelings of guilt. Hypocrite. The word doesn't even begin to describe you. Be more true to yourself.
What makes you think you understand me?
Oh, I understand you. Because you and I are the same kind of person. What is it that drives you? That's right. Revenge. Only revenge drives you and me, and that's the truth. Ideals crumble easily. Hope is like a mist before the morning sunrise of reality. That's exactly how I was. But then I learned, nothing will change. There is a limit to will. The limit of this world in which everything is closed. Yes, that is what all of us came to understand.
Stop! I don't want to hear anymore. Virgil, you protected me as a child, and now... Why do you do these things to tear at my heart? Why do you testaments appear before me? Why won't you leave me alone?
Come on, that's not what you really feel. You're glad I still exist. You're happy he still exists.
No,
Come and you will see. Then choose. Choose what you truly desire. You met him. He's with us.
I don't understand. He was a testament. I can't just suddenly accept that.
That's not what your will is saying. Your heart throbs for him. You feel passion for him. You want to see him, don't you? He wants to see you, too.
Stop it. Stop talking to me.
Xion, you mustn't listen to him.
Don't be foolish. This doesn't concern you. Just keep quiet and stay out of my way!
Eliminated.
Come at me with everything you've got. This thing doesn't know restraint.
Ether drive!
Looks like you can fight, at least a little.
Please, stop. Please, don't confuse Xion anymore.
Wait, what is this? Just who the hell do you think you are, showing up now?
Oh, Feb.
Louis, why do you reject the truth? You can't change anything unless you accept who you really are. You're the same as those who lost their bodies and wander aimlessly.
You're no different either. You're just like me, now that you've lost your body.
Please, you must accept who you really are. You don't hate anyone. You just want to reject yourself, because you can't feel hatred.
You don't know anything about me!
But I do understand you. And you have come to understand us Realians as well.
And this was the result. Yeah, I came to understand all right. I understand how pointless it all is.
Louis.
Enough talking! Do you really think that I'm still hanging on to you? I feel nothing for any of you Realians.
That's not true. And you know it, Louis. You have returned to this place for a reason. You chose to become a testament so you could return here. Because this moment proved who you once were.
This is my reason? This is my proof? Don't make me laugh. I regret absolutely nothing. I am here precisely because I have finally accepted myself and this world. Those of you who reject this world, you could never understand.
We do not reject this world. We just want to believe in a new order that can be born from discord. We just want to believe that a single thought can change the entire world and shape the future.
That is just wishful thinking. You're only clinging to what little hope you have left.
Anything can come true, if you wish for it to. Didn't our relationship prove that, Louis?
You died and left me! I have nothing to say to you!
I know. You have suffered. My death tied your consciousness to this place, but I want to help you, Louis. I want to free you from this cursed place forever.
Just leave me alone! You're already dead, Fabronia!
Louis, although my body is dead, I am still here with you. I am right beside you. There's no reason for you to suffer.
But I couldn't even save you.
No. You're wrong, you did save me. You taught me that by sharing all of our feelings that we would be able to change the world. And that alone was more than enough.
Do you hate me? None of this would have ever happened. If you hadn't gotten involved, why did you have to? Why? It's too much to bear. All I want, all I really want, is for you.
Let's go now, Louis. She can show us the way to a future for both humans and Realians.
No, Feb, wait!
may be painful for you, but the time has come now for you to decide that for yourself. Don't worry. Keep carrying on. Just carry out what you believe in your heart. Have faith. Believe in yourself. Open your heart because she's right beside you.
Sam! Please don't go! Sam! No! I don't understand anything anymore!
Thank you. She...
Sam!
Xian.
Jin?
Xian, stand up. I know you're in pain, but right now we have to save the girl. We have to save you.
Yeah.
We have to stop them.
I want to help everyone! I'm built pretty tough.
It's okay. It's okay now. Wait! Where are you going?
Mom's Daddy and Mom are in the hospital. Please, save Mom!
We will. Let's go save her together. Xian? We can't leave her alone now like this. Besides, no one understands this girl's feelings better than... No matter what happens, I'll protect her.
Is it happening again?
I'm okay. It's not a big deal. We have to hurry to the hospital and rescue Mom. Xian, wait! Don't go alone!
The use of elevators within the facility is currently restricted in accordance with the declaration of martial law. Please use the emergency exits. Emergency alert. Fires have broken out within the facility. Staff in each wing are instructed to activate their respective fire control systems. Activating sprinklers.
Is this the result you wanted, Sellers?
What are you doing here, old man? Don't tell me you came here to stop this now.
Lemageton, the words of God, must not be recited. It isn't what we believed it was.
But it can activate the Zohar.
The analysis of the Zohar is incomplete. We must determine why it exists in this universe, or there will be no future for us. Surely even you know what will happen if you use it now in its incomplete state.
Heinlein doesn't care. It doesn't matter what happens to this planet, as long as we obtain the data. Or are you going to lecture to me? You who created this system? It can no longer be stopped. It has all begun.
Emergency alert. Due to an attack by Federation soldiers and combat realities, this facility...
Federation soldiers are already inside.
All employees
I've got to hurry.
data and test subjects in their respective sections and evacuate at once. Repeat.
Shion. That's a 27 series Asura! Shion! Shion! Get inside, quickly! Just hurry up!
Daddy, what are you doing? Daddy, open the door!
Jin. Damn it. He's not responding. Jin, if you receive this message, please come back at once. Save Shion. Hurry, there's not much time. Please, you've got to hurry. Jin!
Daddy, please help me, Daddy. I'm afraid. Mommy, I'm so scared. Daddy?
ID check at the guard station is required to proceed. ID check confirmed. Permission granted.
They've already attacked.
No. Cosmos, can you detect Shion?
I detect life signs inside the room. One matches those of Shion. In addition, there are 3 Realians of an unidentified type.
Where are you? sorry. I couldn't. I still couldn't stop it from happening. I have to put it back. I have to put it back. It won't stop.
Shion.
I have to put it back. Or else Mommy's gonna go away. Put it back. Someone, please put it back.
Shion!
No. No, this isn't true!
Activating the Hilbert effect.
No, this can't be happening.
Chief? Shion, you've got to stay calm. Don't let it overpower you.
Jin, what is going on? This is a dream, right? I called the Gnosis. I made them appear, didn't I? This is some kind of terrible mistake, right? Tell me that this is impossible! Please! Someone tell me what's going on!
Shion, calm down!
No, I don't believe it! It's a lie! Tell me it isn't true!
Chief!
No! No! No!
What the hell is going on? That didn't happen 15 years ago.
What we're seeing is not the past. This is a reality that didn't exist.
Abel's Ark.
That thing that appeared at Milsha a year ago?
But why appear here now?
That's why they brought Shion here. This world isn't the world of the past. It's a reality constructed inside of Shion's mind. By temporarily restoring the consciousness of people from the past, they're using Shion to correct in the present what they were unable to accomplish in the past.
Yes, everything was supposed to begin here. But in order to awaken Abel, the resonance of the power between them was necessary. The Gnosis that attacked Milsha in the past did not arrive because of Mizrahi, nor Albedo's link to Udu. No. They were called by Shion when she was a child.
Kevin?
What? Kevin?
Wait, You mean the guy who designed Cosmos?
Yes, but why?
He was Shion's boyfriend?
But that's a testament.
Kevin! Is it really you?
Yes, it's me. What's wrong? Have you forgotten my face?
No, I haven't forgotten. I've never once forgotten. But why are you...
I've come for you, Shion.
Kevin, tell me, why did you hide yourself all this time? Why are you a testament?
I needed power. That is why I took this form. But what I look like is not important. It's still me. Nothing has changed.
But the Kevin in this time, he sacrificed all those people, all those Realians to research the Zohar. Even my mother.
I had no choice. I'm sorry I made you suffer. But you must understand that it was all done for you.
For me? This? Are you saying all of this was for me?
It was all for you. I was always thinking about you. Come with me. I need you, Shion.
Kevin.
Who the hell do you think you are? You've got no right to come here and open up her wounds. And you're saying it's all for her benefit?
Silence. This is none of your concern.
It sure as hell is my concern.
Don't you understand? None of you can save Shion.
What do you mean? I hope you can explain yourself.
Jin Uzuki. I'm sure you've already realized what's happening to Shion's body. That's right. She's suffering from the same illness as her mother. Shion, you have an ability that others lack. But that power will eventually cost you your life. That's the reason for your recent headaches.
I have the same illness as Mom?
If you know that much, then naturally you must know the cause as well.
While differing somewhat in the strength of their power, the test subjects assembled in this facility all possess the same ability as Shion. The subjects are capable of communicating with Udu. They can convey their will to Udu.
Communicating with Udu?
Yes, but that leads to their own death. The test subjects' wills are unable to stand the stress of direct contact with Udu, and they eventually fall into a coma and die.
Then why didn't you make them stop the experiments? If you cut off the contact with Udu, wouldn't their illness stop? You don't have to force them to talk with Udu.
You can't.
Huh?
You can't cut off contact with Udu. He's watching us from another realm. You can't run away from him.
Udu chooses to make contact? Are you saying those waves have a will?
Don't you see, Shion? I became a testament to save you. Without this form, without this power, I can't save you. The only ones that can save you are me and Telos.
Telos? Telos is gonna save the chief? Wait a minute! Then what the hell is Cosmos? You designed her too!
Cosmos is just a prototype built to collect data for Telos. And to monitor Shion.
Cosmos is a prototype? Is that why you tried to dispose of her?
Yes, Cosmos grew too close to Shion. The source of Cosmos's power comes from Udu, by using the Zohar as a door. Every time Cosmos uses her abilities, Xion, who reacts to Udu, loses her life force. The closer Xion and Cosmos' wills come together, the greater the stress on Xion.
Cosmos is shortening Chief's lifespan?
You mean Cosmos is going to kill me?
Xion, I want you to come with me. If things progress as they have been, then you'll have no future. This is the only way to save you. Please listen, Xion. I don't want to lose you again.
Kevin.
I understand. It's all right. I'm right here with you.
Oh, Kevin. I'm happy. I'm so happy to see you again. I missed you so much. I thought that I'd never see you again. And yet, here you are. So
I promise you that I'll never leave you again. We'll always be together.
Kevin! Oh, Jin! What are you doing? I don't understand.
Xion, I apologize, but I cannot allow you to leave here with him. What he's telling you right now may seem plausible enough. However, I don't believe it. I don't believe that he can be trusted.
Jin Uzuki.
What are you saying, Jin? You gotta stop it! This is Kevin. He's the man I loved from the bottom of my heart.
No, he isn't. He's not the same anymore. He is no longer a human.
No! You're wrong! He's the same as he always was. He's the same man that I always knew. He's still my Kevin! Damn it! Tell me why? Why are you all interfering?
Xion, get back! Cosmos, take Xion and run away!
Cosmos, don't do it. Come to me. Bring Xion here.
Cosmos! No, don't do it!
Cosmos!
Kevin Winnicott, I am very sorry, but unfortunately I am not programmed to follow your orders.
Are you trying to defy your creator?
The cosmos that was created by you has been destroyed by Telos, sir. I have different designers, Xion Uzuki and also Mr. Alan Ridgely.
Impossible!
Xion, we will leave now.
No, Cosmos, stop! I don't want to go with you!
I must apologize. Action was needed to avoid danger. Cosmos, you think you can run?
Stop, Telos. There's no need to chase them. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Return now.
Captain! It's Cosmos! She's headed this way on the bike!
Are they alone? Stop the ship! We'll pick them up!
Captain, I'm boarding the ship. Please maintain your current position.
Don't do anything crazy. This ship is delicate. Scratch it and you're gonna pay for it.
I will do my best.
Cosmos and Xion are now on board.
Captain, all of the others are still currently inside of Labyrinthos.
Don't worry. Tony, can you handle it?
Who do you think you're talking to? This is gonna be a piece of cake!
Mizrahi, what are you doing? Don't be stupid. If you do that, we may lose control of the Zohar.
I know, but this is the only way to stop this phenomenon. I must save the universe, even if it means destroying this planet.
Are you crazy? Stop!
You and the others are the ones who don't realize what you're doing. That thing is beyond human control.
Are you upset because you failed to revive your daughter?
Failed? It's true that I was unable to bring my daughter back to life. But a new potential was born. For that, I will.
Stop! Mizrahi!
Watch closely. This is how I take my responsibility.
Mizrahi!
Momo, I made a conscious decision to sacrifice this planet and its inhabitants to you. My sins will certainly never be forgiven. But if it means you will be born into a peaceful world, then so be it. I will gladly throw myself into the fires of hell. Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged, every man according to their works. And death and hell were cast. They were cast into the lake of fire. And with it came about the second death. And whosoever not found in the book of life was cast into the lake of eternal fire. Sakura, I doubt I will go where you are. You will probably admonish me for that which I have done. Who's there? Yuli, I'm sorry. Please take care of Momo. Please take care of our child.
This isn't good. The whole facility is about to collapse.
Yes, you're right. Let's get out of here.
What about Xion?
There's Xion!
Junior, look!
It's the Elsa!
Let's go!
It appears that the first awakening has gone smoothly.
Yes. The remaining vessels of Anima will follow shortly.
The vessels of Anima are the body of God, divided by the saint in ancient times to protect the universe from dissipation. We cannot allow the universe's failsafe to become active. We must control the body of God with our own hands.
I understand. We shall return everything to the moment of beginning.
Save the game. Proceeding without... Please switch to Disc 2.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything seems fine.
Hammer! Hurry up and give us a damage report and our current position!
Roger. Huh?
Abel's Ark.
What's going on? I thought it disappeared along with the past Miltia just a moment ago. Hammer, where the hell are we?
Coordinates confirmed. We're at point KZ255Y724. It's the same point where we came in contact with the hypersphere.
What?
UMN column pulse received. Time axis confirmed. We're in the present.
Then we were never really...
Right. We were trapped in the world of Xion's subconscious this whole time. In order to awaken that...
The thing they were unable to accomplish in the past. That's why they needed the power of both Xions.
Captain, there's a powerful energy wave coming from Abel's Ark.
What?
Shockwave incoming!
What the planet is...
Abel's Ark is initiating transfer.
Is it gone?
Captain, there's a transmission from the Durandal.
What? The Durandal's here?
Yes, sir. Looks like it's nearby. They say they've spotted us and they're gonna pick us up.
They're okay, right?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and join up with them.
We've detected the Elsa's signature. Range to rendezvous point is 400.
What about the unknown that appeared moments ago?
It's currently moving through the UMN. A unique wave is being emitted from the columns as it passes through. The disappearing planets are likely the result of those waves.
What kind of waves?
They're similar to the vibration patterns emitted when Gnosis come in contact with humans.
Are you saying it's a synchronicity chain phenomenon?
The disappearance phenomenon is expanding. At its current rate, half of the Federation will vanish within 72 hours.
Unbelievable.
Have you identified the moving object? No, but this waveform matches. The giant Gnosis that appeared at Old Milsha 1 year ago.
That giant Gnosis?
That thing they call Abel's Ark.
According to the description in Mizrahi's Y data, Abel's Ark seeks the Eternal Circle, Zarathustra.
Then there's only one place it can be going.
Planet Mictum.
Federation planets are disappearing one after another, just as described in the Y data. The release of Lemegeton has awakened Abel. When Abel awakes, his cradle, the Ark, shall appear. It shall seek the Eternal Circle. And true to those words, the Zohar has become active. I can feel it.
Abel, just who is that child?
You could say he's an old friend from the time when I was a UMN space pilot. He was always in an isolated facility, though, so I only met him directly a few times.
That was several hundred years ago, and he has never changed the entire time.
It's nothing to be surprised about. After all, I've existed for hundreds of years myself.
His existence is recorded in Mizrahi's Y data as essential for controlling Omega. He does act as a mediator to the Zohar waves, but the record itself is thousands of years old. And Mizrahi restored it. Which means that boy has existed since that era. It's outside the realm of normal comprehension.
Right now, he is an indispensable partner to me. He is the control device for Omega, the one weapon that can challenge God. Once I retrieve its power source, the Zohar, and obtain Zarathustra, the final artifact needed to ascend to the realm of God.
Do you seriously intend to fight God?
You'll see soon enough.
What are you doing, Margulis? No orders have been issued to move the fleet.
They have Omega. And now this.
What's the unknown entity currently moving through the UMN?
It's Abel's Ark.
Abel's Ark? The object that was said to appear when the Messiah was crucified?
You see where it's headed?
It's Mictum. Why is this thing that appeared at Old Milsha a year ago heading for Mictum now?
That I don't know. But the Federation's Salvatore faction is headed for Mictum as well. Do you think that's just a coincidence? There's something there on that planet.
And that's why you're taking the fleet? So that planet is more than just our birthplace?
Zarathustra, the blessed saint's womb. It is said to be vital for the return to Lost Jerusalem. Mictum, or Abraxas, was the planet where the worshippers of the saint landed. The Y data we obtained from the Federation also supports it.
You believe Zarathustra lies on Mictum?
Yes. And if so, we cannot allow them to intrude upon that land.
Even if it means disobeying the orders of His Eminence?
Shion, what fills your heart? Is it fear, sadness, or joy?
I don't know. I don't understand myself.
Are you afraid? What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid? Are you afraid of being isolated from the world? Are you afraid of people rejecting you? Are you afraid of your eventual death?
Afraid. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of being alone.
What does it mean to be alone? Is it more terrifying than death? Why does your face show such an expression?
I don't know. I don't understand anything. Help me. Please, someone help me. Tell me who I am. Kevin, what should I do? Am I just going to disappear from this world, unable to do anything? Kevin. Jin! Jin, why? Why didn't you let me go? Why did you get in my way? If I'd gone with Kevin, I might have been able to be happy.
Do you really think so?
What do you know? You don't know anything about him. I'm going to die, like Mom. Are you saying you don't care?
Don't be stupid. No brother wants to see his sister die.
Then don't interfere. Let me go to Kevin. Don't take anything else from me.
Shion.
Get out!
Is it all right for you to leave the room?
Completely pathetic.
Currently, Shion's mental balance is in an extremely unstable state. That is the likely cause of her attitude towards you. Given time, she should return to her original mental state.
That's not what I mean. I'm pathetic for being unable to help Shion when she needs me the most. I might as well be a stranger. I'm unable to do anything for her as her brother. Cosmos, not that I believe the words of that testament, but it might really be for the best to remove you from Shion. But right now, you are the only one who can save her. Please, help Shion.
Cosmos!
Are you all right, Shion?
Cosmos, was what Kevin said true? Are you going to kill me?
There is no connection between my current system and your life functions. Nevertheless, given that those are words from Kevin Winnicott, the system designer, we cannot be certain if they should be ignored. At the present time, I am restricted from taking actions that would jeopardize your life.
Why do you protect me, Cosmos?
Protecting Vector employees is registered in my program as a matter of high priority.
That's not it. You tried to protect me specifically. I didn't program any priority like that.
Shion, protecting you is registered as my highest priority.
Is Kevin the one who programmed that?
I do not know. I can determine that it is a direct interrupt from my core module, and independent of my control program.
Your core? Are you saying your heart wants to protect me?
My heart? I am unable to determine that.
I guess you can't know that. I don't know what I should do. It's not that I want to give Jin a hard time. And it's not that I don't trust my friends. I know that you and Jin and everyone on the Elsa are worried about me. But isn't everyone really thinking that I'm a dangerous burden? I'm the one who led our universe to destruction. If I die, the Gnosis might disappear. Isn't everyone wishing that would happen? I'm afraid. I'm so scared. No one's gonna save me. If everyone abandons me, Will you always stay with me? I don't want to be alone, Cosmos. Help me, Kevin. Nephilim.
Shion, don't reject everything. If you stay like this, you'll wind up alone.
What do you want? Are you here to say a bunch of cryptic things again and confuse me? You're always like that. You just appear in front of me, say whatever you feel like, then just watch without actually doing anything.
It's true that he needs you. But he doesn't necessarily seek the same thing that you seek from him. The salvation he brings might not make you happy.
Even if that's true, I still want to see him. I want to talk with him.
If you go to him, you will have to choose. The choice you have to make will be difficult and painful for you. Do you still wish to?
Yes, I still do. I need Kevin, just like he needs me.
What Kevin wants is Abel, the Zohar, and you and Cosmos. Abel is currently being used as part of the Omega system to realize Dmitri Yuryev's ambition. Set Abel free from his curse. If you do, Kevin will appear before you once again.
So that's what happened while we were away.
We've received reports that Federation and Ormus Advance Forces began fighting approximately 3 hours ago in the space surrounding Mictum.
What's happening with the planetary disappearances?
Approximately half of all Galaxy Federation planets have disappeared at this point.
So, your assumption is that Abel's arc is causing this phenomenon?
What's the Ark doing now?
Abel's arc has appeared in normal space. It appears to be heading for Mictum as we surmised. The Merkaba appears to be pursuing Abel's arc. Estimated time of contact is 1730.
Not even 2 hours from now. Damn that bastard! Well, there you go. What do you think my old man's up to, Helmer?
Dmitri won't make it easy for us to find out what he's planning. But even if we don't know how much of the current situation he predicted, if he's brought out the Merkaba and obtained Omega, then there's only one thing he's after.
The original Zohar swallowed by the Ark!
That's why he wanted Omega and Abel, and whatever is sleeping on Mictum.
Do you think his goal is to wipe out Ormus?
Nah, I don't think that's it. Dad probably isn't even concerned with Ormus anymore. Dad was. He had an extreme fear of voodoo. Everything he does seems to be rooted in that fear. And when he got the Y data, he found what he wanted. A way to conquer his fear.
Are you still unable to make contact with the representative trustee?
Yes, communication with 5th Jerusalem has been cut off since the appearance of Abel's Ark.
The planetary disappearance is already spreading. It's no surprise we can't make contact.
The situation is grave here on Miltia as well. We're launching escape ships one after another, but we don't know if we'll make it in time. And for that matter, we don't know if the planetary disappearance phenomenon affects us as well.
You humans are hopeless. It's times like this when you should be working together.
What you're saying is sad but true, Kanan. We're using most of the Miltian fleet as escape ships, so we don't have any left to aid you. This will probably be my last communication with you as well.
Helmer.
I'll need you to operate under your own judgment. Do what you think is best. I apologize for asking so much of you, even up to the very end. Committee member Mizrahi, please, take care of the rest.
The transmission from Miltia has ended.
Damn it!
What are you hesitating for?
Shion, are you alright?
Yes, I feel fine.
But you shouldn't push yourself after what just happened.
Are you sure you want me around? Because, you know, I might call the Gnosis again, or maybe run off to join the enemy.
Of course not. Everyone's worried about your health.
I know my own body better than anyone. You can stop worrying.
Shion.
This isn't the time to be arguing about this, is it? If Dmitry Yuriev is trying to use the Zohar for his own purpose, we have to find out what it is. Once it's already happened, it'll be too late.
Yeah, I know. Shion, right now we need all the help we can get. Are you gonna be alright?
How many times do I have to say it? I'm fine.
Okay, we'll launch the Elsa as soon as we gate out. We'll pass through the fighting between the Federation and Armus to get to the Merkaba. There, we'll secure Omega, and Dmitry Yuriev, we should be at the center. The Duranda will stand by for support in the rear. All hands, prepare to move out!